That's it. And your stick, you gotta be comfortable with your stick.
Last time the Capitals had a defenseman who can shoot like that was Al Iafrate. You familiar with him?
Not too familiar with him. I think I was 7 or 8 years old when he played here, but you know, I read a lot about him and I've heard stories about him when I was younger.
So you feel that you'll probably get Hershey next year?
More than likely, like realistically, yes. Yeah, I'm going to do everything I can to try and make this club this year.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
What kind of sticks do you use?
Bauer 190 or 195.
I was going to say, if you use Warriors, you'll need that. He's the rep for Warriors. Talk a little bit about it. Since we saw you last summer here, I mean, pretty eventful year for you with the international play and playoff run, and then getting into that first pro game. Give us sort of a rundown on all that went.
It was a long year, but it was very exciting. You know, there's so much that went on last year, from the Super Series to camp here, and then to our long playoff run, World Juniors, the whole bit, and you know, I learned a lot from it, and I feel more confident on the ice, and just the experience made me a better player.
What can you point to anything specifically that's different about Josh Godfrey this July versus last July because of those things?
Definitely my defensive play. Playing internationally, we played on the bigger ice, so you know, you got to be more accountable out there, and you got to cover a lot more ice. And you know, I feel I did a good job over there.
And then that one game with Hershey, I know they lost and went out, but at least statistically, you acquitted yourself well. What was that experience like for you after all you went through, all the games you played, and then showing up and playing in that?
I wasn't sure, like, if I'd get called up after my team got beat out, and you know, but I got the call saying they were going to bring me in, and then I wasn't totally sure if I was going to play, so I came ready to play, and I ended up being in the lineup, and didn't know how much I was going to play, but I guess I got a regular shift, and the last half of the game got power play time, and we got to see what it's all about.
What's the biggest difference between, obviously it's just one game, but between playing at that level and the other levels that you played at the OHL?
Well, the speed, obviously, it's you know, it's a lot faster than the OHL, and well, just the old guys overall, they're a lot bigger and stronger people. They're not 15, 16, 17-year-old kids. They're 30-year-old men, and you know, it's a great league to develop in, and if I have to play there, I'm looking forward to it.
You mentioned improving the defensive aspects of your game. Is there anything specifically that you've been focusing on?
More just the awareness and being quicker to go to people, and you know, just reading everything, like whether it's a 3-on-2, 2-on-1. You know, the quicker you can read stuff, the quicker you can react to it.